Morning, guys. It is day 10 of the potato diet. 10 days of eating mostly potatoes, which is, I don't know, seems kind of crazy to me, but it really isn't crazy. I wish I could say that I hated it or it was awful or I was sick of potatoes, but it's the complete opposite, which is, I guess, not surprising. When I switched to eating a whole food plant-based diet, I kind of started craving the foods I was eating, and that's how it's kind of going with this. I mean, honestly, I know we're only 10 days into this and I still have like 3 weeks left, 20 days. I don't see why I would eat much different once I'm done with this. It's so easy, it's so cheap, and it's so satisfying. I've noticed like the kind of junk foody stuff that I used to eat, like Lenny and Larry cookies and Nadamu ice cream, like I don't crave that anymore. Again, I know it's only been 10 days, so it might come back, but as of right now, it's freaking fantastic. I love it. So I don't know why I would stop eating this way. I mean, I don't know. Potatoes are very satisfying, and I love vegetables, so it's super, super easy. And I wish I could explain to you guys how amazing my sleep has been this last 10 days. It's been crazy awesome, and I don't know what that has to do with. I have no idea, but I've been sleeping like a freaking champ, so I feel fantastic. I feel great. But just want to check in, say good morning, see how everyone was doing. I want to say thanks to all you guys who've been watching these crazy potato videos. I really, really appreciate you guys for doing that. And I'll see you guys when we eat some lunch.
All right, guys, here's lunch for day 10. This is I wish I could, this bowl is huge. It's one of these big soup bowls. This is just basically mashed potatoes and mashed cauliflower together with salt, pepper, and a bunch of hot sauce. So I'd mentioned it before. I have no problem eating plain, kind of boring food right now. I have no like weird cravings to eat anything special. So these are like, this is a bunch of potatoes. It's like 6 little, they're not little. I think it was like around 1,000 grams. This is probably, I mean, it's my first meal of the day and it's 1 o'clock. This is probably about 850 calories, 900 calories. So it's a big old bowl of potatoes and cauliflower. My wife is gonna hate me later for eating this much cauliflower. I'll see you guys.
All right, guys, so we're trying something completely different for dinner tonight. I'm gonna try and recreate chicken and waffles. I don't know if this is gonna come out. We'll see. I've never tried doing this before. I've actually never had chicken and waffles before. Chicken and waffles was like an LA thing, and I never made it up there before I started eating vegan. So never had like Roscoe's or any of those places, but I've heard it's amazing. So I will show you what I'm trying to do right now, see if it works. This is how you figure stuff out, right? You just try it, and if it doesn't work, I'll show it to you guys, and if it's a big fail, then we won't try making it again in the future. Hopefully it does, though.
So I got some Gardein chicken patties, but they weren't breaded, so I basically just took them and dredged them in almond milk, mixed with hot sauce, and then got some organic breadcrumbs, and just dipped them in that to kind of bread them. There was 4 in a pack, and only 3 could fit in the air fryer, so they're in here right now cooking. So hopefully it'll kind of mimic fried chicken. And then we've got potato waffles going, because of course everything's potato right now. And then these are the other potatoes waiting to get made for waffles. And then we've got greens that we're steaming. It's hot, just greens. So hopefully this will come out once it's done. I'll see how it turned out, and we'll try it and see if it was good. But fingers crossed, this should be a fun kind of way to eat potatoes tonight. So we will see. We will see. Alright, guys, so I think this was a semi-success. I only had a sweet potato big enough to make an actual waffle. So that's what we have here. It's this big, and then these are our chicken breasts, and then our greens. I just put some hot sauce on it. So, I mean, it's not very visually that cool, I guess, but that's what we're gonna eat. Pretty rad. And since this is a sweet potato, it'll be sweet enough. I think most people put maple syrup on this, but I don't need to do that now because this will be sweet, so just hot sauce should work. And there's our breaded chicken came out, it's crispy, and our greens. So, stoked. Next time I'll probably shred potatoes shred potatoes and make like a huge waffle. This isn't like, I wish the waffle was like the size of the plate like the other ones that we've made, but the potatoes that I had weren't that big, so it is what it is. This is what we're gonna eat. I'm hungry, but I'm not like starving after that huge bowl of potatoes and cauliflower we ate today, so this will be the last thing that I eat. But it looks good. I'll definitely make this again in the future. Play around with it a little bit more.
So yeah, it's gonna wrap it up for day 10. I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm going to record a podcast with Mr. Nathan Ryerson. So that should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, day 10's done. We are chugging along. If anyone has any questions, leave comments, or you can send me messages. The YouTube thing's kind of weird. It's hard. It doesn't tell me when I get messages. So I went in there and found some messages from people that I didn't know that they sent them. So I apologize for that. But Instagram's probably the easiest way. If you just comment, I post all my photos. That's an easy way to do it too, or you can email me. So I'm out of here. I'll see you guys next time.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.